Well, Buddy's getting a little something special tonight. A little gift from my mom for you. Just a little bit of pork chop stuff. He loves it, of course. He did the last time he had it too. So he's gonna have that. Munch it up real good. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go see my other kitty cat real quick. See how she's doing. He's still doing good. He's still... Well, I'm keeping him inside the last couple days because he basically evacuated his system on Monday, and I'm not entirely sure what caused that or if he's entirely out of the woods yet on that front, but he hasn't done it since, so I'm kind of hopeful on his behalf. Plus, that'll help him a little bit. And I got something else that has been recommended to me pretty much since the beginning of all of this mess. Now right there, I have no clue how to say that, and I'm not even going to try, but that's what I'm giving both of them now. One of these little tablets a day, and I'm hoping it'll clear her up. That is the best thing that could possibly happen right now. I mean, seriously, because I don't know what is going on in her system, if it's just a sudden food change from the shelter, and then being introduced in here with Buddy, them and their dynamics, and then the parasites and the bacteria and the vet visits, and she has been through a lot in just this last week alone. And I am very sad to say she has not left this room in probably over 36 hours. Because she's not doing better. Well, she is doing better. Okay, I will admit. She has lost her fever entirely. She doesn't have the symptoms of a upper respiratory infection anymore. She's still purring up a storm and is more active for sure. And of course, purr machine. She's got some of that food in her, and that tablet was emptied into this plate, and it looks like she's already gone through that section of it, so good on you, sweetie. But it's this that I can't do. I am losing my mind and sleep over this, so that's why she's been in here. Because in this room, it's where I keep her litter box, and this is all from today. I haven't cleaned it out since this morning, and I intend to do that. I clean it twice, once in the morning, once at night. So, she has a clean box to work in, at least, but the problem is she starts going before she makes it to the box. And she gets it on herself because it's all mushy, and it just kind of sticks to her. Like, look, her paws, she's got litter stuck to her paws. She is purring up a storm because she's so sweet. But as you can see, it's here, it's like, it's everywhere, and I had to change the sheets on my bed because she got it all over my bed, and it's just not going well on that front. But she is doing better, and I'm hoping with this probiotic and what they gave me at Longview Animal Hospital on Monday, I took both of them, and Buddy checked out just fine. He's got no fever, got no other issues. He had a microchip that was unregistered, so now he's registered to me, and there is absolutely nobody with a claim to him except me now, for sure. This little girl doesn't have one yet because she was too small to get hers at the shelter, but I do have a key ring for her already, and she will be getting that in probably a couple weeks once she's a little bit bigger. And we'll go from there with that, and then we'll have her spayed in probably about a month and a half or so, and we'll go from there. But right now I just need to get them figured out poop wise. Freaking mess. You're a messy cat. Yes you are. You're a messy little kitten. Getting it all over yourself. Because when she goes, her little kink tail, it kind of hangs down and she gets it all over her kink tail. It drives me crazy. And she doesn't clean it off before she gets out into the room. So, she's deprived of the rest of the house right now. I feel terrible about that, but I can't have your poop everywhere, sweetie. I can't do it. It's just not going to work for me. But I'm trying to get you better, so you're not doing that anymore. I'm trying to keep it a little stress-free, which is not easy in my case, because they're kind of probably reading off me these days. Yeah, this is stressing me out. On the freaking wall. How do they even do that? Do they like stick their butts up in the air and they go freaking up the wall or something? How did this get over here? From over here. It's got litter on it, so it was obviously in the box at some point. How did it get over there? There's this big old space to jump through. Come on. Where did that come from? I'm losing it here. I'm also getting a pull string in my glasses. Yeah, this has been a very not great last couple days, and the last couple nights I've had to actually wear headphones to bed because she just can't handle not being near me at all times. And I love that, and at this point in time I also hate that. If she was doing a little bit better, I would love it. She's gonna sharpen her claws on my sock, of all things. Or she's just gonna love on my socks. I don't know what she's doing right now. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come find my hand. Yeah, there you go. Come find my hand. Come here. I'm gonna hold you for a minute. Yeah, how do you like that? You love that. You do. I know. You are the absolute sweetheart. Yeah. Them needy paws. She is back to normal in the activity and loving. Get off my shirt. She's back to normal in that department, and as you might notice, her eyes, she's not showing her third eyelid, she's not so watery anymore. That's symptoms of the URI that are now pretty much gone, thanks to her having her antibiotic syringes sprayed into her mouth unwillingly. Yeah, she hates me for that. Don't you? You hate me for that. Okay, I'm gonna go get her some more food and refill. Actually, I'm just gonna get her a new plate because that one's getting kind of icky. And you're gonna meow at me as soon as I leave. I know. Girl, you are just something else. I tell you what. Purring since I walked in here. Have you noticed? Okay, I'll be back. Okay? I'll be back. Nope, you're gonna follow me out. Okay. Come here. I know. You don't like it in here. I know. I am sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. God, I hate this. And there's Buddy over here. Yeah. It's Buddy. And he is, well, he's not quite finished. What's with that piece? Get that piece. He will be finished. We got a little bit more. I got some chicken. I'm probably going to cut up and just add to them eventually. And I'm going to get these two started on somewhat of a raw food sort of deal. Because it's probably going to be what's what's going to end up being best for them in the long run, because let's face it, they're obligate carnivores, they need it. And that's also why I don't feed dry food at all. Now, some of you may disagree with me, a lot of vets disagree with me, but you know what? That's okay. I'm going to feed them what does them good and has done several of my friends really well, so that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to end this now because it's getting way too long. I'm going to go eat my food now because I've been paying so much attention to these guys I haven't had a chance to sit down for myself. It's amazing how that works, isn't it? Anyway, that's my update, so I will see you guys later.